Aloha, my beautiful friends. This is your health and wellness coach, Christine D. Ross. Thank you for being here, for supporting this podcast, and for taking time out of your day to focus on what truly matters: your health, your energy, and your well being. So, every episode in the Summer Reset series has been created with love and intention to inspire you, ground you, and assist you in creating real lasting change. And today, we've reached the final pillar of the BEAMS method: sustainable environment. So, in my book, Health Beams, I describe your environment not as the backdrop, but as the road you travel, one that can be bumpy, full of detours, or one that's smooth, supportive, and aligned with where you want to go. And here's the empowering truth: you are the driver. You choose the direction, and the terrain, that's yours to pave. I know it's easy to feel like our circumstances are set in stone, that our homes, habits, or routines are just the way they are. But the truth is, with every mindful choice, you are laying new asphalt under your feet. So today's episode is about creating a sustainable environment that reflects your values, supports your health goals, and feels like a sanctuary. We'll explore how to transform your kitchen, bedroom, and workspace into powerful allies on your health journey. Why decluttering your physical space brings just more peace, clarity, and focus. How small changes in your environment lead to just big sustainable shifts in behavior. The role of nature, intention, and gratitude in shaping your inner and outer space. So, whether you're trying to eat healthier, move more joyfully, sleep better, or just feel more at peace in your own home, this episode will offer both inspiration and practical tools. So let's dive in. Let's pave a new road together. Aloha. Welcome to the Radiate Health and Wellness podcast, where we explore the vibrant world of health and well-being. I'm your host, Christine D. Ross, a board-certified health and wellness coach specializing in behavior change and nutrition, and author of Discover the Adventure of You and Health Beams. Join me as we uncover inspiring stories, practical tips, and transformative insights to assist you on your journey to radiate health and wellness. So life is a long, unpredictable drive, and your environment, it's not just scenery, it's the road you're on. You're not stuck in traffic, you are traffic. And if the road is rocky, well, as I like to say, that's your own asphalt, pun intended. You have the power to upgrade, repave, and redirect the road. And it all begins with conscious, intentional choices. Choices that bring ease, beauty, and flow into your life. So let's explore what that looks like, just one space at a time. So let's start with your kitchen. The kitchen is your nourishment hub. Your kitchen isn't just where meals are made, it's where habits are formed. If your environment makes it easy to grab something healthy, you're more likely to follow through without relying on willpower. Think of your kitchen as your health autopilot. What you see is what you eat. So clear out the processed stuff. Stock your kitchen with just vibrant, whole, unprocessed foods. And keep healthy options like fruit bowls, pre-cut veggies, and nuts in plain sight. Also, organize your tools so cooking feels joyful instead of stressful. And maybe try a Sunday fridge reset. Prep some veggies, wash your greens, and label your jars. Make the healthy choice the easy choice. When your kitchen invites you to care for your body, cooking becomes an act of love, and nourishment becomes a lifestyle. So second, create a meditation or prayer sanctuary. So in the chaos of daily life, having a sacred space for stillness just becomes essential. So designate a small space. Now, it can be easy: a simple corner of your room, a spot near a window where you can reflect, breathe and just reconnect. And add some elements that calm your spirit, like a nice soft cushion, a flickering candle, maybe a meaningful symbol, or just somewhere where you can just sit and listen to quiet music. The goal here isn't perfection, it's intention. The space becomes just a physical anchor. And the more you return to it, the more your body and mind will begin to associate it with peace, grounding, and clarity. You're not just creating a quiet spot, you're creating a habit of coming home to yourself. So, the third one I want to talk about is creating a sleep sanctuary. Great days start with the night before. Your bedroom should be a launch pad for energy, clarity, and rest, not stimulation and stress. So choose to paint your bedroom in calming colors, but keep your decor minimal. Remove distractions and clutter and things like electronics and just piles and piles of clutter and piled up clothes. You know what I mean? Invest in some cozy bedding that invites rest and allows your skin to breathe. And then also create a wind down ritual each night. Just dim the lights, sip some herbal tea, stretch gently, and just allow some space and time to have gratitude and reflect on your day. With good sleep, you make better choices throughout the day. You respond to stress with more resilience and approach your goals with renewed energy. Your bedroom isn't just for sleep, it's for healing. And forget about those times when you used to say, "Yep, I'm doing great, and I only had 2 hours of sleep last night." Those aren't any more bragging habits than saying that you have tons of energy after eating a Snickers bar. Sleep is important, and it gets to be a priority. So, the fourth one that I want to talk about is creating opportunities for movement. A sustainable lifestyle builds movement into your day naturally. You shouldn't have to force it. It should feel like just the next obvious step. Do things like set a yoga mat out, keep walking shoes by the door, prep your gym bag the night before, install a pull up bar in your doorway, build a vegetable garden. And gardens are great. They not only get you moving, but bonus, they provide you delicious, nurturing food. So, what's more sustainable than that? Also, another idea, one of my favorite ideas, is adopt a dog. So, my boy Bodie gets me walking almost every day, rain or shine. He's the best accountability buddy I never knew I needed, and he is never complaining. In fact, he usually pulls me literally to go a little bit faster and longer. But so what's important is just make movement visible and easy. When your space invites it, motivation becomes less important. Movement just becomes automatic. So, also, mindset is a big one when it comes to exercise. So, instead of thinking that you have to do a tough workout to compete with all of the beach bodies out there, how about simple exercises that will allow you to move freely well into old age? Think about it this way. If you did 11 push-ups yesterday, you'll be able to do 11 push-ups today, tomorrow, and if you keep doing just 11 push-ups almost every single day, you'll be able to do 11 push-ups no matter your age, from 42, 52, 72 to 102. Who knows how far that will go? And same goes with other exercises like walking. If you just do a 2 mile walk every other day, you'll still be able to do a 2 mile walk every other day 10 years from now. And just getting up off the floor, I mean, walking, biking, even gardening, just simple little things that you can do every day, weekly, that will just propel you to be able to move freely for the rest of your life. So, the next one that I want to talk about is workspaces that work for you. So, we spend so much time of our lives working. So, why not make that space a sanctuary too? Whether you work at home or in an office, Design your space to energize you. Let in natural light, add a plant, diffuse essential oils, hang affirmations that lift your mood. And a big one is remove that clutter. Keep your tools organized. And then also choose colors and elements that reflect who you are and how you want to feel. A well designed workspace assists you in focusing, creating, and just feeling calm, even on the busiest days. So, speaking of declutter, let's just talk about that. Declutter space and clear your mind. Clutter isn't just physical, it clouds your mind and distracts your attention. Every item you remove is like clearing a rock from your path. Decluttering doesn't have to be overwhelming. Just do a few simple things every day. Set a timer for 10 minutes. Start with a single drawer. Make it a daily ritual. Maybe just light a candle, play some music. Let it be fun. Think of your space like a trail. The clearer it is, the more effortlessly you can walk it. So, an easy way to create a clear path for the next day is to do just a quick 10-minute tidy up each night. So, it can change your mornings and your mindset. So, the next thing I want to talk about is bring nature indoors. We are nature. And when we reconnect with it, even in small ways, we remind our bodies how to feel balanced and alive. So bring in plants, let the sunshine in, open your windows, add natural textures, hang a wind chime, play sounds of the ocean or birds chirping. So studies show that just one plant in a room can boost your mood and productivity, reduce stress, and even improve sleep. Nature just soothes our nervous system and brings us back into rhythm with ourselves. So even a tiny herb garden in your kitchen window or a vase of flowers on your desk can just be a source of joy for the day and just add a little calmness to a stressful day. So number 8, choose sustainability over convenience. Now I know this is a world built for speed and ease, and choosing sustainability is a radical act of self-love. So opt for whole foods, use reusable containers, compost your scraps, support local farmers, shop in bulk, say no to plastic when you can. And these aren't just eco-friendly actions, they're energy friendly and they help your body. They reduce the clutter of decision making and align your life with your values. Sustainability isn't about restriction. It's about creating a lifestyle that supports you, your community, and the planet. So, the last thing I want to talk about is having gratitude and your inner environment. Among all the changes we make on the outside, this inner space matters just as much. One of the simplest and most transformative practices is gratitude. Just starting and ending your day by simply naming 3 things that you're thankful for: your breath, a moment of laughter, your morning coffee, a call from a friend. Gratitude rewires your brain to notice what's going well. It shifts your focus from lack to abundance. It softens your heart and really just sometimes can open your eyes to the bigger picture. Gratitude is fuel, gentle fuel that keeps your inner engine running strong. So each of these shifts, external and internal, is like paving one more mile of smooth road beneath your feet. With beams, balanced nutrition, enjoyable exercise, aloha friends, mindful living, and now sustainable environment, you have a full roadmap for building a life that radiates health and joy. And this isn't about doing it all at once or getting it perfect. It's about progress, presence and purpose. It's about making small, meaningful changes that add up to a lifestyle that supports you today, tomorrow, and years from now. So take a breath, look around you, and ask yourself, what's one thing I can shift today to better support the life I want to live? You already have all the tools. Now it's time to pave the path. So as we wrap up today's episode, I want to thank you again for tuning in. Mahalo for staying with me to the end. Your presence here matters. Your being on this path matters. You taking time to reflect, breathe, and live with intention. It all matters. So if this episode resonated with you, I'd be so grateful if you'd share it with a friend. Your support is what helps this message reach others who may need it right now. And remember, the road you're on is yours to shape. You're the driver. And with each small mindful step, you are creating a journey that reflects your values, your health, and your joy. So if you're looking for more guidance, I invite you to check out my books, Discover the Adventure of You and Health Beams. Both are filled with tools, stories, and reflections to support your health and mindfulness journey. They're designed to help you take these podcast insights even deeper and bring them to life in your own home and heart. And if you're ready to go even further, I'd love to work with you one-on-one. As a health and wellness coach, I'm here to walk beside you, to assist you in uncovering your why and support you in shaping your environments, habits, and mindset for lasting well-being. So please schedule a free consultation with me at radiatehealthandwellness.com. And lastly, I want to share that I'll be taking a short break from podcasting to recharge, work on my next book, and prepare for what's next. So in the meantime, I encourage you to revisit past episodes, journal your thoughts, and take action on the tools you've learned throughout this Beam series. So until we meet again, breathe deeply, live mindfully, pave the road beneath your feet with purpose and intention, and continue to radiate health and wellness from the inside out.